Hi, my name is Sean Cox, and I'm a PGA professional. There's a lot of information out there now about the short game. There's a lot of, the Titleist Performance Institute has wired some guys up with sensors. They're trying to figure out what makes the short game different than the long game. I'm starting to find that the data that they're collecting kind of fits into three zones. The first zone would be from 5 to 20 yards. From 5 to 20 yards, you're going to see the professionals get their feet very narrow. You're going to see the lower body act as more of a stabilizer. The chest and shoulders is going to be more of the power source. And you're going to see on the follow-through a very narrow follow-through. You're going to see most of these players exit with the club face staying open and the hands very close to the left hip pocket, like this. And that's going to work for about 20 yards. Now we start to get 20 to 40 to 50. And if you've ever seen guys where they put a towel under their armpits, or if they kind of take their shirts and kind of wrinkle them up and put them under their armpits, now you're going to start to see guys a little bit wider but connected. The club never really goes faster than the body. They are working as a unit, hence why people are putting towels under their armpits, or they're feeling like their chest, their arms are connected to their chest. And so they're going to take it a little bit wider and follow through. Now you're going to see a little bit more extension of my arms instead of in narrow to my body. Now we get from 50, 40-ish to 100 yards. Now we have to transition into a miniature version of our full swing. So what I'm going to do there is I'm going to go back to very close to my normal width stance for, let's say, a 90-yard wedge, but I'm only hitting it 60 yards here. And you're going to see me as I transition, you're going to see actually a little bit of lag and loading. And the reason that's going to come from is because my hips are now going to go into leading the downswing, very similar to my full swing. So after I've loaded my hips and they've gone left and the club is loaded, I'm going to swing through, and now I'm going to look very similar to my full swing, but just slightly smaller. Now, every one of those yardages up to your full swing is going to be a different length. For me, this might be 60. This would be 70. And on until I get to about 100 yards with my sand wedge. So I find there's really three patterns that you're going to look, three completely different swings as I make it from about 10 yards to 100 from the green.